The most important agency of socialization is peer group. So your peer group includes your friends. That means friends of your age. And when you mingle with them, you have your influence. That is, you learn from them. And when you are at home, you have friends in your neighborhood. And after a certain age, you come to school. There also you will have more friends. So as you move on at a different classes, you have more friends. So that is your peer group. I think you all understood. Peer group means the friends of your age. Okay. So when you mingle with them, you learn. You will be influenced by them. So how do you form a peer group? When you are at home, you will have your neighborhood. So you will make a friends there, and then afterwards you will join the school. Then you will have more friends, and as you go on to different classes, you will have more friends. So like this, you will form a peer group. That is your peer group. So everything that is surrounded you, or you are involved with the same group, forms the peer group. So what do you learn here? So you learn behavior. That is, your way of mingling with your friend is completely different from how you mingle with your family. And also the what you do with your friends will not be the same at the home also, because your friends are of your same age and you will be free enough to share and express and talk. But in the family, you will not be able to do it. So it's easy to understand with the friends, and also easy to mingle. But when it comes to your family, you have a lot of age group, so you will not feel comfortable. So it's difficult. So what we can understand from here is that in the family you have authority. That means you have authority there. And here, that is in the peer group, you have understanding. So in peer group, you have sharing and understanding. So this is what they teach you. For example, when you are playing around near your neighborhood, you gather, meet every day, play every day. But on sometimes there would arise some problem. So what will you do? You go there, discuss, and get together and discuss what to be done, what to be done, and all those things. So after that, you try to settle those matters. So all these experiences make you to learn, okay? And these are the things that help you to grow. So from this you can understand that family, that means your transformation takes place. That means it happens in the family from birth. But when you come out, that means when you mingle and when you join with your friends, okay, there is, again it will, with your peer group, again another form of transformation takes place. So in this group, in the socialization of the child, the member of the family, that means they exercise authority over him, and the members of the peer group exercise a authoritative relationship. That means he acquires the virtues of respect and obedience from the first type, that means from the family, and the relationship of and the virtues of cooperation, trust, and understanding, that is mutual understanding, from the second group. Important agency is religion. Okay, every one of us have our own religion to practice, which is created by the society, dividing the people according to that. So what do we learn here? Okay, we learn that means whatever the religion that we following, we learn from that certain traditions, faith, when you are associated with it. And also you act according to that religion. If you are fully accepted to your religion, or if you are devoted to your religion, what will happen? Seriously, you will follow it. So this religion teaches us how to believe. That means the concept of belief, okay, and how to make our tradition, though we have not made it. Okay, so it makes us to follow our tradition. And even the concept, that is God, though we have not seen God, still believe that God, there is existence of the God. It is all because of your belief. And again, it's this belief which has made you to understand that God will help you. So everything that is happening on our surrounding, it is all because of this belief. Okay, so when at the same time, when you have a religious or a traditional festivals, what will happen? Your family will gather, okay, to do these activities. So even these religious activities also help you to do this. That means what are the things that you have to be, what are the things that you have to do, and what are the things that you have not supposed to do. Everything will be taught. So this religion also plays a very important role in the socialization. So here you will learn, that means what to be practiced. That means you will come to know what you are supposed to do, what you are not supposed to do. That means which one you have to accept and not to accept. So on the whole, this religion help us to develop the concept like a tradition, faith, belief, and certain behavior that is acceptable and not to accept. The most important agency of socialization is a school, okay, and this is a place you enjoy, okay, and you spend most of your time here, and that is spend most of your time here than the time you spend at a home, okay. So in addition of teaching about different subjects like science, mathematics, or the standard of reading, writing, and arithmetic skills, that schools also teaches some soft skills, okay, that is the life skills, okay. So students do not just learn from their academic curriculum, but they also learn the social skills from interacting with the teachers and other students. For example, they learn the importance of like authority, that means obeying the authority, that means showing respect to the teachers and the principals. That means they learn the importance of obeying the teachers, and also they help, that means the school will help us the children to be like how they should be successful. That means they must be learn to be quiet, okay, in order, and also the students learn to wait and even act according to what if they are not interested or also. So in this way, the school teaches the hidden curriculum, which is called as a hidden curriculum, which is just standard behavior of that they are really what is deemed acceptable, and the things are subtitled taught by the teachers. Because you spend more time here, you are learning more here, and influence of your teacher and other surroundings is more in these years of education. So here you are influenced by teachers, people around you, that is people surrounding you are the other people in your school who talk every day, then your friends, your classmates, or friends of other classes. So this is how you socialize with the people in the school. So whatever behavior you have learned, that means when you were at home, in your neighborhood, and social behavior, that is knowledge that you have learned, that is certain behavior learned at home, all these things the school takes, okay, and later on it molds you, that means it will transfer you into a better person. So school will play a very important role. It will extend his or her life, that means it will change his or her life and make them a ready person, that means a better person for the society. So even the teachers also play a very important role in the life of the students. The way the teacher teaches and treats you, all will also influence on the life of the student. That means it will transfer. Some students they take teachers as their role model, or otherwise as a favorite teacher also, because they might have accepted, it means they might have liked some of her aspects, that is how she teaches, the way that they treat the children. So these things also might influence, and they can mold the character or the behavior of the students. So the way they understand us also will help us to make them to change their life. The next most important agency of socialization is mass media. So mass media includes TV, internet, radio, newspapers, books, and magazines. So nowadays what is happening, whatever is telecasted in television, everybody can see, and even on your place everything is accessible and even on the radio, whatever it is been broadcasted in radio, everybody can hear it. So all these things gives a variety of information, review, tips, quotes, and variety of information. So all these are forms of the mass media. So we are most influenced by these mass media, especially the advertisement, okay, that you see in the television and even in the newspaper. It influences you so much that it makes you to crave to buy all those things. So such is the influence of the mass media. Television, mass media, particularly television, plays an important role in the process of socialization. The mass media of communication that has been telecasted, which gives the information and the message, which greatly influences the personality of the individual. Okay, they should see that means they should serve as the interest of the social power. Certain programs like a quiz, introductory talk, discussions, programs including like various important places, all this will help the viewer to develop the good personality. And similarly, program of academic interest facilitate better social behavior among the people. Of socialization is neighborhood. So what is neighborhood? That is your surrounding, are the families which revolve around your family. Okay, for example, neighborhood is depending on your locality. That means if your locality is big, then your neighborhood will be big also. But if your neighborhood is very close, then you will have a small neighborhood in size. So people surrounding become the neighbors. So you are very close to them. So now people relate each other. That means they help each other. They have a community feeling. And this type of relationship, that means neighborhood, is found both in the rural and also in the urban areas. So people here, that means in this neighborhood, they live like a family members only, where they spend their happiness, their sorrow, their success, everything. So again, at the same time, you could see these neighbors participating. That means if there is any festivals or any marriage ceremony or rituals or any functions in your family, you could see that they participate. Okay, they help you. Okay, and so like this, the neighbors, they participate in all the activities of your family, and you could see the mutual interaction and mutual relationship found. Okay, so they help you how you have helped them.